Oh, did I just copy Lauren Elizabeth's intro? Subconsciously, yes. Hi guys, today I'm in New York City getting ready. I'm gonna go meet my friend Chloe. We've been Instagram friends for like 2 years, crazy. I'm gonna go meet her. Slightly anxious, but not because of her, just because it's who I am. But yeah, I think she's already on her way. I don't know how long the subway takes because I'm not an actual New Yorker, but anyway, it's gonna be like a really quick, easy makeup, hopefully. And I figured I'd film. I told my therapist I'd film this, so this is for you. Get a therapist that watches your makeup tutorials and doesn't bill you for the amount of minutes she watched on them. Okay, I'm taking Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid. I already have moisturizer on. Taking that on a brush and just putting that on the high points of my face so that it looks like the glow is coming from within. Instead of anything you put on under foundation is gonna look like it's coming from you instead of like it's been painted on your face. Not that there's anything wrong with things being painted on your face, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I told Chloe, I was like, I changed outfits 4 times because I think you're gonna think I'm lame and basic. Although I know she's not judgmental. Okay, gonna do foundation. I'm gonna mix L'Oreal Pro Glow with a little bit of Nude Sticks tinted cover, and I'm looking for my little Catrice foundation mixer. Just makes it last longer. It says waterproof on it. It makes my glowy foundations last way longer on my oily face without becoming oil slicks, and I love that for me. I'm taking the same brush we applied the highlighter with so that we get a little bit of leftover glow. I'm just quickly applying the foundation. Oh, I didn't brighten my lights. Much better. Concealer time. I'm gonna do a dot of Revlon Candid, and then I have my little travel size Tarte Shape Tape that I'm trying to use up because I'm pretty sure it's expiring any minute now. So anyway, Chloe and I became friends because she was doing a live stream of like herself getting ready for prom. She was doing her makeup and it was on my explore page, and I clicked on it and I watched her do her prom makeup, and then we've been friends ever since, and that was awesome. And then when I was coming to New York because I won that Revlon contest to meet Ashley Graham, I was like, Chloe, there's this like matcha place I really want to try called Cha Cha Matcha, and I also really want to meet you, but I'm only in town for 24 hours. Do you want to maybe meet there? And she's like, no way, my boyfriend works there. I hang out there all the time. And we were like, oh my god. And then she was out of town that day so we didn't get to meet, but now I'm here. And I didn't do this on purpose, but the Cha Cha Matcha her boyfriend works at, there's like a million locations, which I didn't know. And by a million, I mean like 4, but it's a block from my hotel. How cute is that? How kismet. Okay, now that I've been blending my concealer for 25 minutes because I was talking while I was doing it, so I wasn't paying that much attention, I'm gonna take a little bit of Nude Sticks Bondi, which I'm almost out of. Okay, I'm gonna take this on a little synthetic brush. This one's Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to tap a little bit of it on the areas that I like to be bronzy. Nice and natural, blends so easily. As you can see, I'm hardly having to spend any time on it. Literally blends faster than a powder bronzer, which is crazy. I'm literally afraid to use powder bronzers now because I'm like, ooh, it might stick down in one spot or look muddy. This never looks muddy. This is like my 4th tube of it. I think it's cool that you can see my window even though my window's over there and it's just reflecting off the mirror behind me. Isn't that cool? It's trippy is what it is. It looks like there's a window behind me, but it's on that side. This is just a wall to the bathroom, but it's a mirrored wall. This is Cloud Painted Dusk. It's my favorite blush ever.
Why do I talk like a baby? I'm too old for that.
I'm taking it on the same brush I just applied the bronzer with. Look at that beautiful tone. It almost looks like a bronzer, but it's not. You'll see when I put it, it's gonna look like warmth and love and mental stability. I saw a TikTok today because yes, I'm addicted to TikTok, like a lot of the masses. That said, girls put blush on like a lot of blush on their cheeks and on their nose and on their foreheads to distract from all their insecurities. And I felt attacked but also it's a look, so who cares? I look so stable. I look like health.
Affirmations.
I'm gonna do a little bit of Glossier Halo Scope. I love how I said I wanted my highlighter under my foundation so that it would look natural. Now I'm gonna go in with the glossiest highlighter I have. I love contradictions. And I'm just patting that on. It's just the best. Do you see that? Now that all my cream products are on, I'm going to powder. I'm using the Essence Matte Matte Matte. My fave. It's supposedly waterproof, but I have not tested said claims. I'm looking for a powder brush. Please hold. I'm using the same Real Techniques setting brush, as in like same style of brush, but a separate one, because if you use a cream on your brush and it's sticky and then you put it in a powder, it gets sticky and like it congeals, and then it doesn't go on your skin as nice, and it also ruins your brushes. So fun fact, make sure whatever you're putting powder over is smoothed out, because if you set it, you put powder over the creases, then you're just locking in the creases for all day wear, which if that's your thing, go hard, but I do not recommend. I've put, with this more dense brush, powder in the areas that I get most oily, so it's like a heftier dose of powder. But now in the areas that I just want a little bit, I still want to look very wet and whatever, I use a less dense brush, which means it's gonna deposit a lighter layer of product. So I'm taking Glossier Boy Brow and Brown. Oh my god, I haven't gone to the Glossier store. 6 days in New York and I haven't gone. That's insane. I love Glossier so much. If you couldn't tell, I'm their biggest fan. And I think it takes a very special kind of brand to make a cosmetic store that becomes a tourist attraction. Like, you can buy makeup anywhere, but for people to line up outside your store when they're in a city for a weekend or a week, you've created something special. And I can't wait to go. Although I probably shouldn't have gone so crazy during their Black Friday sale, because I'm like fully stocked on everything that there's nothing for me to buy. I'll find something. To make my brow hairs like extra erect, Glossier Boy Brow has the best hold of any tinted brow gel I've ever used, but I really love the effect of layering a clear one with like a crunchy hold over a tinted one. But I just wanted to like say you don't like need both. Look at the fluff. I'm gonna take my contour powder and put it all over my lid for some nice rondy tones. Oh, I remembered what eye look I wanted to do. It's really fast, so I think I am gonna do it. Also putting a little here just to give myself more snatch. I'm going to take, man, I wish I had like a mustardy color, but I don't, and dip into Rustic, Orange Soda, and Burnt Orange, so because I'm indecisive. And I'm going to pack that again all over the lid. Okay, I'm actually gonna take mainly Orange Soda because I want more warmth. Wow, I haven't done like a warm brown look in forever. They were like so popular for so long that I got very tired of them. I got tired of seeing myself in them. I saw Ash Walker do it yesterday and she put like a cool duochrome over and it made me want to play with warm tones again, so here we are. Her influence. I'm gonna take this brown Wet n Wild pencil. These are very blendable, and yes, this is going to be messy right now. It has a little bit of shimmer to it, but when it's blended out, it looks so subtle and nice, so just you wait. Also gonna run a little bit of that under my eye. Why am I talking like if I have food in my mouth when I'm just stretching my face? Questions that need answers. As you can see, I'm blending this out with the same brush, and it looks cute. It probably looks like it didn't make a difference on camera, but made a difference to me, so. I'm gonna add a little bit of this peach from the Huda palette. This is the part that's heavily inspired by Ash Walker. I'm gonna take this really pretty pink duochrome. Ooh. And put it on the center of my lids. I really like that, but I want a little bit more like darker brown. So I'm gonna go in again. What time is it? in the outer corner, like on the lash line, and just do that. Ooh, that's not cute. And then, does this even match what I'm wearing? Take this little essence brush and some matte dark brown, just kind of trace my lash line to add more depth there. Carry this up a little bit to give it a nice wingy shape. Eyelash curlers are a dangerous thing in general, but especially when you're rushing. Like, jeez. Okay, so I curl, and then I do Revlon Candid. Candid, no. Volumazing. I was talking about Candid is a concealer. I need to get a grip. This is the only mascara that like really holds a curl on my very straight lashes. Then I go over the ends of my lashes with my trusty Glossier lash lick. I curl again, which is a big risk. You could lose all your lashes at once, but it's a risk I take every day. And then last but not least, my red gloss from Glossier. This is like, or did I want to use my Fenty gloss? No, that's too much. My brown Fenty gloss, I feel like that's too much brown. Yeah, this is cute. This is the finished look. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!